Hey y'all, what's happening? This is your boy. I'm back at it again. I know I've been gone for a minute. I will get into that some other time, but for the time being, let's jump into this Concord video that I got for y'all. As you sit and see, Air Jordan 11 Retro Low, white, black, dark Concord. So, just to put this to the side and let y'all sit and see what I got displayed out. We got another one right here. And then, of course, we got the granddaddy of them all. Those right there. But here we go. And bam. We got Concords. Hopefully I can get this camera to adjust right to give y'all a good look at it. Don't that white mesh look so good? It's nothing like having the mids, man. But I love the lows. Finally, coming out after all these years. Now what I'm gonna sit and do, I'm gonna sit these mids to the back for a minute, and we're gonna sit here and talk about these lows. As you can see, I got two pair. I had three of them. I gave my cousin one, so you know it's all good, you know. But I'll give me a third one at a later date. But as we see right here, we got, you know, a blue translucent outsole on this, which to me is the best outsole to ever have on a shoe with a clear bottom. I will always stick with the blue. I don't care for that clear stuff. Then of course we got that white midsole right here. That's nice and firm, and it wraps all the way around the entire sneaker. All the way around. And there we got the carbon fiber. As we go up some more, we got that nice shiny black patent leather that wraps all the way around from side to side, which is a nice cut. Then on the back we got the black Jumpman. Up above it we got that 23, which is on there pretty good. And if we go into the inside, we got that black inside with the white Jumpman. We got a cardboard, and you got, you know, your 11 patch like normally. And everybody said no, I don't un-DS my shoes or anything like that unless I'm about to wear them. And these won't be brought out to about maybe like June or something, so I'm not worried about unlacing them. But yeah, you know, there go the tongue of it. Everybody know what they read. I ain't gotta call it out, whatnot, but there you go. Here's my other shoe. You know, it's just something good, man. Something nice, something basic, something clean. You know, can't get no better than that. You know, it's a Concord. What you expect? You know what I mean? Look at all that. I'll give y'all a look at the other one, the other pair. I mean, talking about crispy. These is crispy, man. I didn't have to worry about standing in line or nothing like that. People by now should already know that I got, you know, good connects, so all I gotta do is just go up there on a raffle date, and my dude just hold my shoes for me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, so I don't go through all that straggling and haggling and all that stuff. Like I said, I've been doing this for years, so, you know, I put in a lot of work to get where I am today as far as the sneaker game goes. But as you see, yeah, them Concord lows right there, you know, can't get no better than that. An amazing shoe. Nice. Like I said, I will be securing me another pair sometime soon for a nice price. Well, really, the retail price for these ain't bad. I seen a lot of $220, $250. You know, I just ain't found my size yet. But that's on Craigslist. eBay, they probably going for a lot more. You know, but other than that, yeah, you know, very, very nice shoe. Now, since we got the Concords over here, the mids, let's go ahead and, you know, break these boys out real quick. Put them into the mix and take a look at them. Yes, and these still look good. You know, amazing. But I can tell some differences between these and the lows, and I will point them out. I just want y'all to get a good look at them real quick. The inner and the outer. Look at that. It's nothing like having that part go way up there right there, man. That's just sexy, man. 23 on the back. Patent leather wrap. White foam right there at the bottom. You know. Bam. Let's get a look at the other one. Bam. Bam. There. Let's lay it down real quick. Bam. Carbon fiber. And go up. 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 Man, they still smell brand new. I could just smell it coming from this shoe. Yeah. Look at this. But okay. Now the difference between these shoes is going to sit here and be what? Obviously, you would know the difference is going to sit here and be the blue sole versus this sole. Now, don't get me wrong. This sole was pretty blue when this shoe first came out, but it wasn't as blue as this. And one thing that I do want to describe and let y'all know is that when you look at the bottom of the shoes, where you see this yellowing at or whatever, but you don't really see yellowing nowhere else around the shoe at all. And I'm going to break it down and describe it to you. See this right here? You don't see it on the shoe anywhere. But a few months after the shoe came out, but it was some when they brought them on release day, is where they had the yellows around it. It wasn't that the shoe was yellowing, not one bit. It's just that the glue that is around the traction pod that they use was turning. So when you get these right here, it's a different story or whatever. And when you even look at the bottom of the outsole, it's kind of like a different material than it is on here. When you really pay attention to it, you know, you have to like really feel it. But again, it's a different feel and everything. But yeah, it's just the glue that they said they used around the pods. And this right here is a different glue than what they did right here. That's why you have the yellowing around the pods and nowhere else on the shoe. But eventually the shoe will start to yellow at some point, you know. But the shoe is still a nice tinted blue, but it's not as blue as these right here. These are like blue, which is a good thing. But when you do compare it, yeah, this blue makes this almost like a clear, you know. But that's one thing I thought y'all should know. When it comes to the siding, when you look at this piping over here, well, this ballistic mesh upper, you know, remember how you used to have that yellow behind it and it would bleed out and it would start to yellow? Now they switched it with blue. On the newer models, it's still blue, but it's more blue than it ever was before. It's more blue foam behind it than it was on these right here. That's why in the sunlight, this shoe is going to look more and more white than this shoe right here. Trust me, I already brought them outside. You know, so that's one thing that you will also notice if you pay attention to it, or if I can get it in the sun for you and you can try to see the blue on the inside. But I guess you have to you know, do it yourself. But for the most part, that's really about it. You know, the laces, same size, same Jumpman tag that's on the both of them. You know, patent leather is pretty much the same. You know, dead on. But they did sit here and change one thing. Like these right here is much softer to push in than it is on these right here. These are more firm and hard, which makes it wrinkles less. So I'm assuming that this right here is going to crease a lot more because it's softer than it has been. You know, of course, you got the 23 back here. if it focus right. And you know, you got that little jump man, which personally I don't too much care for the jump man right there, because they all look kind of sloppy when they put them there versus the jump man being its normal size and it's big and everything. But yeah, overall, they did a great job on this shoe. Now I'm going to make another video about the Concords, giving my X's and O's about what people still talk about quality and all this other stuff. But I just wanted to give y'all, you know, my Concord video, let you know what's out here, whatnot, you know, coming from my, you know, my perspective. But I will do another video in a minute, you know, so stay tuned for that. This is too long right here. Didn't mean to make it that long, but adios to y'all. I'll get at y'all some other time. Hit me up if you got any questions. All right, I'm out.